Good morning. It is stage 12. I am leaving the village of Atapuerca and heading to Burgos today, which is something I'm really excited about. This is one of the stops I've been really looking forward to. Not only do I have a rest day, it is also supposed to be a really beautiful city to visit. So I'm excited about that. Last night was so nice. I didn't even explore the town. There's really nothing here except for this really cool archaeological dig site where the oldest human remains in Europe were found years ago. And so that's why I stayed here. I went and I did that tour, and we were so lucky. Just as soon as it ended, it started really pouring. And so at that point, I just went to the hotel, really cozy guest house, building from 1851. So cool. Really nice owners, and had a great conversation with them. But so just basically had dinner and went to bed. It was really pleasant. Today is a really short walk into Burgos. I'm stumbling here with my words, and I did get some extra sleep. But it's only about a little bit over 12 miles, so about 20k into Burgos. It's supposed to be a nice, easy walk. I'm kind of sort of trying to get there a little bit on the early side so I can visit the Museum of Human Evolution there, which, because it's a Sunday, closes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to really make it in time to, get to my place, shower, make myself human and get to the museum in time, but we shall see. I've decided I'm just going to take it as it goes. So we've been walking alongside this military zone, hence all the barbed wire. And here I am thinking, back home this would be a 40-foot tall electrified fence, but I guess this is Spain and they don't have as much to worry about as we do. Okay, so a friend of mine asked how I'm handling sleeping in different beds every night, and first I have to say that I'm very grateful that I have the choice to sleep in real beds every night. I'm fully cognizant that this is not the traditional way that people do the Camino Santiago, and that shared dormitory style accommodations are the norm. So having said that, I'm just grateful that I have the choice to do something different than that. Now, as for the sleeping, actually it's been pretty good. I was a little bit worried at the beginning, but other than the first couple of days where obviously I was jet lagged and I was having trouble just getting to sleep because I was so wound up, most days, honestly, I'm so tired, I just pass out. Sometimes I do toss. I tend to wake up early, like quite a bit earlier than I usually would, which I find kind of surprising. You think that your body would just want to sleep a lot more than usual instead of less. But, the body is an amazing thing, and it's incredible what it gets used to. So, yeah, so far so good. Even in the simplest guest houses, honestly, I've had good beds, good pillows, which I can be difficult about. So far, so good, and long may it continue. Y'all, that up ahead is Burgos. They weren't kidding when they said this was a short day. I'm only 4 miles in, which means that I have just under 8 to go. Because it wasn't enough to get lost in the Himalayas, I had to go ahead and get lost in Spain. I'm not lost. There's still signs. I know I'm going in the right direction. I'm actually going to get to my destination quicker. I'm just going to have to walk through the ugly industrial part, and I'm doing it entirely on my own. But, whatever. It is what it is. Everybody has their own way, right? This is mine. See, even when you're lost, you're not really lost. Okay, so obviously this is not the scenic route into Burgos, right? But I mean, we're on the outskirts of the city. It's industrial. It is what it is. And honestly, I think one of the lessons of the Camino of Santiago is that, as in life, you can't always avoid the ugly bits.